Hey there, folks. What's up? Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This is the 27th of April. This is also the free-to-play account. Thanks for being here. I know by the time you see this, probably the hype will be over, but Revenge of the Sith is back in theaters. Of course, we're getting ready for the Jedi Temple raid here in June or July or August or something. But I didn't see... I'm trying to think of what I saw in the theater. I don't remember seeing Revenge of the Sith in theaters, and it's kind of something I would want to do, but just dealing with all the chaos that's going on in our life right now with just 4 kids that are very, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. But would love to be able to go to the theater and watch Revenge of the Sith. Unfortunately, I don't think that it's possible for me. But if you're interested, and if it's still, I don't know what the deal is, if it's still gonna be around for when you see this video. If it is and you want to check it out, it's probably a good time. And like I said, I would love to see it myself, but I don't know that my wife is gonna afford me. Hey honey, can I have 4 hours to go to the movie theater and watch a movie that's on Disney Plus that I can watch anytime I want to? Is it? I don't know if I don't think she's gonna take too kindly to that. I wish that weren't the case, but it's just how it is. And so, but I would encourage you, if you have any interest in that, it's probably good, and you could show Disney that, hey, this is the stuff we like. Because now, by the time you're seeing this video, obviously, episode 4, 5, and 6 of Anakin no, I didn't mean to do that. Of Andor will have been out, and obviously, I hope it gets better than the first one, but I have no idea if it is. It's gonna be. I mean, for me, for my way of thinking, it's really hard. It's going to be extremely hard for it not to be better than the first episode that we got, because the first 3 were just rough. I mean, they were fine, I guess, but way too much exposition, way too much talking, way too much just nothing. And if this were a different show, it would be fine. If this were Star Trek or something, you could probably get away with it. But that's never been Star Wars. And for me, for the first 3 episodes of Andor, was just way too talky. And, just we had to wait till the end to get the resolution that we got, and I'm like, it just did not sit well with me at all. But that being said, right, do not be surprised if they put the TIE Avenger in. This game I wish I could tell you when, but I would say sooner rather than later, obviously, but we don't know how that's going to shake out. All right, so we got nothing because once again we're back in saver mode. We're saving up for the 4th, May the 4th. So I mean that'll be good. But yeah, we're saving up for the 4th, so we can take. Hopefully, we can take full advantage of this. If you've not heard my plans for what I'm trying to do on the main channel, the day by day video series, feel free to check that out. I think it's exciting. And like I said, I'm going to try to save up as many crystals on this account and the other free-to-play account as I can. Because the other free-to-play, even though it has more crystals, it's obviously behind gear-wise and numbers-wise on here, because on here we're at, what are we at? 5.23 mil. And it's not even end of year yet. By the way, you should know that soon I'm going to start putting numbers back on the days of these videos, just so I can, when I'm playing through, I can be like, oh, this was this day, and this was this day. So just know that number days of what day is this is going to come back to these videos. I've always had them on the day by day, but I started doing that on this, and then at some point when we had the whole thing back in October with the accounts, and the other account disappeared, and I was like, whatever happened then, that's when I stopped doing the daily numbers on these. But we're gonna start putting them back in soon enough. And we're gonna be moving forward with that. Am I missing? Do we get the other Jedi? What's the other Jedi that's here? Finisher? It's Amazon. The Jedi that's no. I don't know. It's probably not important as I think. Anyway, I think that's all we got for today. Not a whole lot to talk about. Keeping these videos short and sweet, just because there's not a whole lot going on. Just because there's not a whole lot of movement. Let's do GC real quick before I go. And then we'll send you on your way. All right, Russ, this guy he's got CLS. Is it? It is. It's good CLS. Is that Hermit Yoda? Or I think it is. So that's problematic. This is Mon. I data crime. It's like, okay, you got a data crime. That's probably all she wrote. But we're gonna try don't have the Qui-Gon Owen crying, so I don't know. I have no idea what we have for this. What do we even try? I guess let's do this. See what happens. Not that it's gonna do any good for us, but I get lucky. Yep. This is probably about how I figured this was gonna go. Oh, and I didn't realize she could res Biggs or Wedge or whoever. Oh well. Yeah, well. All right, well, that was that. That's hey, you know. What are you gonna do? Let's take a look at what he's got, by the way, before we go, just so you know what I was up against. Doesn't really mean a whole lot. He's got nothing. He's got CLS. I mean, he just beeline some stuff. That's all he did. Is he afraid to play? I don't. He might be, and he just beeline some stuff. It's hard to tell. Why would you have young Han? I can't tell what he did. This might be the free to play, and if it is, it's incredibly tight. Respect. Why does he have Cad Bane? And second sister with the Omicron? That's weird. That's weird. I mean, I understand why he's doing some of the stuff. It's just to look at it, it's just weird because there's no R2, there's no third PI, so it's just like different to look at. Anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate all the time. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. As always, appreciate you. God bless. Hold the line, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.